what we see currently into the markets is quite a shock reaction. Some people think, oh, now it's over. Okay, let's imagine you cash out. Where do you go with the money? My prediction is that on Friday we actually will see that the S&P do a little bit of a recovery into the closing day. We don't know what this news from South Africa really means. When the news came out, and I thought, well, should I short the market? So today I had to wait a little bit longer until the market opens to see where we are going, okay? And that's why it's a little bit dark, but I don't let you in the dark, right? So I recorded this yesterday for you to watch on Saturday to see where we're going and what to do on Monday actually after this market crash. And before that, I crashed the prices on the X10 Masterclass, a full stock market online course, how I became financial free. Plus you will get free lifetime Discord access to a great community with hundreds of people out there. So check out the link below with thanks 50. This is your Black Friday, Black Saturday until Black Sunday offer with 50% off. Don't let it slip. Get into the behind of the community. It's fantastic. And let's have a look into this unbelievable great numbers here, because if there is something black, we want to have the numbers back because they are all red here. Okay, so S&P 500 as of this recording, and this is like today on a Friday, is like a short trading day because of the Thanksgiving weekend and so on. So here you have S&P 500 minus 2% to 4,600. Then you have Space minus 2%, Tesla minus 2%, Lovesec, great opportunity here, really great company. If you haven't invested yet, do it. This company is absolutely fantastic. I mean, with 1 billion valuation, it's very, very cheap for all of that. What is coming for this company. They have numbers in the beginning of December, so make sure to pick up some of Lovesec as more as you can. Bitcoin, also the safe haven, is also down because inflation fears and rising inflation will be basically or is the lead story of the Bitcoin run as well, right? Like anti-inflationary. But what if the inflationary goes down again? Will Bitcoin have a huge crash? This will be very, very interesting. So then we have also other companies and indexes all red. There's not one single, oh, there's a couple of greens. Also Peloton, right? The great, quarantine stock that popped out during last year, 2020. And also Beyond Meat is up. Other than that, Fiverr, some digital names are up. Rocket Companies is up as well. So you can see here mostly red, and that's obviously because of the uncertainty, okay? And this is what I want to talk about, because I don't want you, like my fellow friend from YouTube, Chicken Genius is saying, don't be a donkey, right? Be a smart person and think logical about this, okay? There's a lot of uncertainty now what it's going on, right? I mean, there is a lot of uncertainty into the, let's say, market, because we don't know what this news from South Africa really means. Is it something we should be very, very, worried about? Or does our vaccine and everything else works and it's just like something that happens in August? Because in August there was something called Delta, and guess what? Let's have a look what happened actually in August, okay? It was beginning of August when the news came out, oh, there is a new variant of Delta. And if you go back to August, let's say the 1st of August, you see it was a pretty good month, okay? We gained about 3% in August with a small dip in the middle of August, which was just like, what was it? Let us have a look. It was a dip of about 2%, 1.77. So if this was the dip on Friday, then we might be over already the worst, okay? And there's other things to also to consider. First of all, it is a low volume trading day, which means that, because of there's a lot of people that didn't came to work, or traders that didn't trade this weekend and just enjoy with the family and made this kind of memes. That is one of my favorite memes. Like, look at that. That's so fun. I will give you a second to read it. Funny, huh? Anyway, so let's have a thought about that. This is a very low trading volume day, which means every move like up and down can be quite significantly and kind of leveraged because of the very small amount of trading volume it's there, okay? So this is also to consider. So my best guess, if the news over the weekend will be, okay, we think that the vaccines will work, no kind of big, considerations there, no big fear, then I think we should pop up back on Monday a little bit, maybe like 0.5%, 1%. Let's see about that. But I think like this is not something that should impact us very much, because think about it, every new wave is usually affecting the economy less, because we know how to react, we know what to do, we know how to do lockdowns and which parts, and what works, what not works. There's also the medication part, like lots and lots of people get vaccinated. There's the antiviral pill that's come out from Merck as well as from Pfizer. It's basically, we are getting the safety net quite fundamentally right. That's why I believe those kind of ticks. And there is some experts that I'm looking forward to see over the next couple of hours on the financial TV like CNBC, and we'll share it in my live stream. So watch it that I did yesterday. This is very important to watch, to understand what analysts like Tom Lee is saying, about the market. And I feel like, there's a lot of obviously euphoria currently in the market. That's why also some people think, oh, now it's over. But where do you go with the money then? Okay, let's imagine you cash out. Where do you go with the money? You don't get any interest on the bank. Properties are super high as well. So equities are pretty much the best outcome in crypto, that you can do, because the printing machine still continues, and this kind of situation, this kind of news, just leave it more longer on for the money printer. And that's why I think my prediction is that on Friday we actually will see that the S&P do a little bit of a recovery into the closing day. Could be not. It's just like my wild guess, because I think that what we see currently into the markets is quite a shock reaction. I saw that on Thursday when the news came out, and I thought, well, should I short the market? I should have, because the product that I actually selected made over 120%. So, this kind of things I would love to discuss with you in Discord as well, where I'm sharing also my trades. So make sure to check it out. Thanks 50 for the 50% off. Don't forget that. And let me know in the comments what you think about the current market crash, how you feel, what you did. And the best thing is, like, short-term investors that are leveraged, that are hit hard right now. I understand that. But if you stay long-term and have a clear strategy in which investments you are in, and every month you just put in. Now, this is now the end of the month. Now it's time to put into your favorite stock. And let's have a look, for example, in our favorite stock, Space, right? Space was not hit that much, right? And it recovered quite fast, which makes me feel like we have kind of a bottom, okay? So here you see that we hit like, 16.38, and then recovered from there like almost 2.5%. Okay, so that's a quite good feeling and good sign, right? That there's the resistance. And another thing, guys, which is also very important, is the following. If you go on Yahoo Finance and you can go to the S&P 500, and you see it's kind of recovering already here a little bit. If you open here and you look into the 3 months chart, for example, you can see the moving average, okay? As long as we stay over this purple line, which is the 50 moving average, we are still in an uptrend, okay? I think that this is very, very important to understand. So as soon as we go below that, and we did that back in, what was that? Back in mid of September, you see then we went from 4,470 to about 4,300, okay, because we really broke through those moving averages. So yeah, let us see what this will bring us. Let me know in the comments, and I see you tomorrow.